The impact of the floods in the year as at August the 9th, 2023 has affected 10 states in Nigeria, displacing more than 7,000 people, injuring 75. It has also brought about 5 fatalities, and this was disclosed by the National Emergency Management Agency at the Emergency Coordination Forum meeting in Abuja. Moyo Thomas has more.
The National Emergency Management Agency has resuscitated the Emergency Coordination Forum as part of efforts to strategically mitigate the impact of flood disasters in Nigeria. Following the early warning messages sent to states prone to floods, this meeting has become crucial to prefer more solutions to ameliorate the suffering of the people affected.
We have already started experiencing flood in some parts of the country this year. This calls for concerted effort so as to address it and many other disasters. The ECF is therefore an avenue for stakeholders to come together to discuss humanitarian challenges being faced by the citizens as a result of these disasters, emergencies, and to prefer ways of mitigating their impact on citizens.
We call on all to heed the advices given in our prediction and stay safe.
I want to reiterate climate change, which is a big agenda for the UN Secretary General, and the impact that it has when it combines with the conflict in places where it increases humanitarian needs. As already you've heard elaborately, food insecurity is worsened where there is climate change and events and shocks such as flooding. And in Nigeria, we have seen that where fragile food security systems have been greatly impacted.
The meeting is to take a look at every aspect of living that could be threatened by flood, if not adequately controlled. NEMA's Director of Special Duties at her presentation recommends equipping and funding state emergency management agencies, regular maintenance of dams, proper solid waste, sewage and drainage management as part of measures to protect lives, properties and livelihoods. With the prediction already said to be about 77% accurate, there is need for more decisive action at the state and local government levels to avoid recording the high casualties recorded in the 2022 and to ensure that we don't have any more deaths. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.
Health matters now. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has warned the general public that buying drugs from hawkers and fruits vendors ripped with calcium carbide could lead to death. NAFDAC's Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye gave the warning at a program organized by the Association of Nigeria Health Journalists titled Southeast Zone NAFDAC Media Workshop on Danger of Drug Hawking and Ripening of Fruits with Calcium Carbide. It was held at the Federal Secretariat Conference Hall in Awka, Anambra State. And the DG said that hawking drugs or buying drugs from hawkers and eating fruits laced with calcium carbide are dangerous to the health and could kill as well, urging the media to assist in sensitizing this information to Nigerians.
The consumption of fruits such as mangoes, banana, plantain, guava, oranges, grapes, or whatever any other fruit that is ripened with calcium carbide completely destroy all the micronutrients. The reason is that calcium carbide has the capacity, the tendency to degrade and to break down those micronutrients, those minerals, and turn them to different types of chemical substances that are of no use to the body.
The Act clearly prohibits the display, distribution, and sale of all categories of medicine in unregistered outlets. Drug hawkers who are mobile vendors of drugs are not covered by this Act, and their activities are totally illegal and criminal.